Welcome to episode 24 of the Porch Swing Podcast. First things first, I guess, as you can see, Devin's not here. He's just life's just being life. So, he's having to do his thing. We obviously appreciate his time, and when he can kick around, obviously we'll let our homie come kick it with us. But as per usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Discord. I put the link down every week. We've got some fun topics. We're going to throw it back a little bit later, but sports are kind of in a pretty entertaining spot right now. And it's the 24th episode, so we're going to talk about number 24. And don't forget the 6-piece we're going to put together. We're going to try to get a little smart with this one. See if we can hit. Turn 10 into 11, So stay tuned, and we hope you enjoy the episode. Well, as per usual, we're going to talk a little bit about the sports. We've got some playoffs going on. We've got some baseballs in full swing at this point. And the draft in the NFL just happened. So this should be a good evening for sports talk. We have to start things off talking about the number 24 in the men or women who have represented that number. So, when I say the number 24, who do you think of, Pappy?
Oh, it's easy for me. The first one that comes to mind is easily Kobe.
So
I know he wore 8. I know he wore 8 for that first part of his career, but 24 Kobe, the older Kobe, post-scandal Kobe, that Kobe is different. A lot of people talk about, Tom Brady, how, his career, he had, 3 separate Hall of Fame careers, right?
Yeah.
I think you can say the same thing about Kobe Bryant when he switched from 8 to 24. I think 8 Kobe is a Hall of Fame player, but I think even more so, 24 Kobe is a Hall of Fame player.
Okay.
I mean, just the back-to-back he had with pretty much nobody but Powell. I mean, it was basically just them two against, this Monstars Celtics team that had Rondo and KG and Pierce and Allen, and just orchestrating back-to-back titles again for the second time in his career. Dog.
Yeah. Respect it.
Literal Mamba mentality.
Okay, I respect it. I think that's even if you're not a Lakers fan, you respect the game, you respect the player. Yeah, can't hate on that one. I'm a little interested in where Sip goes. I have one in mind. If he's going hometown, I know who it is. But if he's not going hometown, I don't know. So
not going hometown.
All right.
First thing, 24, when it comes to my mind, shout out. I got to call out NASCAR Jeff Gordon.
Oh!
Jeff,
I had a feeling whenever you went Tony Stewart with 20, I had a feeling you were going to hit Jeff Gordon.
Yeah. Dude, then, I would never thought of that. At all.
Honorable mention, Willie Mays.
Yeah, Willie Mays is a good one.
Yeah.
Jeff
from the
Gordon.
South, though,
I can go ahead and
say the most hated driver I think of all time is Jeff Gordon.
Yeah.
He's good. I remember that, but
why? I don't know. Our parents just hated him.
Because he wasn't Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah,
dude. You want me to tell you what it is? I'll tell you right now without looking back. I'll tell you what it is. We were all low middle class, and Dale Earnhardt was low middle class. Jeff Gordon was a pretentious prick, probably.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was.
He fucking enunciated in his fucking interviews.
Right.
I want a NASCAR driver that I can't understand what the fuck he's saying after they win.
Yeah, we were at Dale Earnhardt house. There ain't no doubt about it.
Right. I just want my dude winning a NASCAR race. Be like, yeah, she ran pretty good. We was hitting the turn down there on the 4, and I got into the pit, and the boys they just hit it hard. It's like,
hell yeah, son! I get that with my 3rd grade vocabulary.
Hell yeah, brother.
like, was he speaking English? What was he saying? We're like, okay, yeah,
he was
sure,
speaking. That dude was speaking Mississippi. So that dude was speaking.
Yeah, that's why we can understand him. That's why we love Earnhardt.
That's why we love him. All right. Yeah, Jeff Gordon. I definitely didn't. I can't believe I didn't even think about that, dude. Yeah, for me, Willie Mays is a good one. My number one actually isn't even. I don't even know him for this number. I know him for number 30 because it's why I love 30. It's actually why I love the Warriors. King Griffey Jr.
Yes, sir.
I knew him as 30 because that's what I grew up watching. But Mariners, King Griffey Jr. number 24. You know.
Yep, the kid.
And then my runner-up is gonna be Ricky Henderson.
Ooh.
Yeah,
All-time stolen base leader.
yeah, I love it. Yeah, that's who I would go with. So
Yeah, I can't let us pass up 24 without throwing some love to the football players that wore 24. Beast Mode, Marshawn Lynch, 24. Charles Woodson wore 24 when he was with the Raiders, and probably easily one of, if not the best cornerback from whenever we were growing up, Champ Bailey.
oh, Champ Bailey. When you said cornerback, I was thinking hometown. That's what I thought. Oh man, who did I
Oh,
think?
Gilmore.
Nope, hometown for Seth.
Yeah,
Revis.
Stephon Gilmore.
I think
Did he
Darrell Revis was 24 with the Pats.
I think he was too. I think you're right.
I'm definitely not 100% because I don't know anything, but
I don't know anything.
So yeah, we got all sports covered on 24. So it's kind of a pick or choose where you guys want to go
Oh, yeah.
first.
Yeah,
with-
he wore 24 with Jets too. Greatest single season ever for a cornerback.
Gang.
Revis Island, baby.
Yes, sir. I wasn't 100% on the number, but swing for
For
the
whatever
fence.
reason, I thought he wore 21, but
I genuinely still can't picture a number. I just made that up. That was pretty good. All right. So, do you guys want to go baseball, football, or soccer here right out of the gate?
hey, you call it. Dealer's choice.
I'm feeling good. But we'll let Seth stay involved first here. Actually, I'll give you guys a draft. Let's hit the draft. What are some high points, low points? Anything you want to talk about? Honestly, my team didn't do anything. I think the NFL's, we won't go into that.
I mean, I don't think the Patriots necessarily had a good draft, but I think the Eagles trading up to get Lemon is gonna give us AJ Brown, baby. All I care about.
Fuck the Eagles, bro. Fuck the Eagles, and fuck the Cowboys. So do you know how that trade happened?
Hey,
by the
also
way?
the Astros.
True. But do you know how that trade for Mekhi Lemon happened?
Mm-mm.
So Dallas is sitting at 20, Pittsburgh is at 21, the Eagles are at 22. Dallas calls Pittsburgh, uses their old connections with Mike McCarthy, and says, hey, who are y'all drafting at 21? And we say, oh, we're going to draft Mekhi Lemon because we know they're not going to draft a receiver. They have CeeDee Lamb and they have George Pickens. They're obviously not going receiver first round. So they use that information to then call their division rival, the Eagles, and be like, hey, Pittsburgh's going to draft Mekhi Lemon. If you want him, you need to trade up to us.
Dude,
What do you have to offer?
that connection's dead, right? That bridge is burned.
That's fucked, dude.
That bridge is
That's
burned.
Absolutely. And on top of that, we're possibly going to get into trouble with the league because we were on the phone with Mekhi Lemon after we talked to the Cowboys,
Right.
knowing they weren't going to pick him. So we were going ahead and calling Mekhi Lemon to let him know,
That you were going to pick him.
hey, you're coming up. We're going to draft you at 21. And while we were on the phone with Mekhi Lemon, the Eagles called him, and he missed the first call from the Eagles because we were on the phone with him.
So you
We were
guys
gonna draft him.
looked bad, but it wasn't like,
Yeah, dude, that's so fucked. But I will say we did end up getting a receiver in the second round. We got Jeremy Bernard out of Alabama. I hate Alabama. Jeremy Bernard's a dog. Shout out to the Colts. Appreciate that draft pick because we traded up in the second round with the Colts.
Oh, I was supposed to say something?
Hey, I'm saying I appreciate the love. Hey, y'all gave us this offseason Michael Pittman and Jeremy Bernard. So
Anyway,
My question: what's up with the Rams?
this could be the first draft where the Colts literally lost. Like they're very good at drafting. It just feels like doing nothing feels like a loss. Getting rid of things that like you had opportunity to move a little bit.
I think they got C.J. Allen though, if I'm not mistaken. And I think they are the ones who got him. Yeah, they are. Dude, C.J. Allen's a dog.
I don't know the name.
He's a linebacker from
Oh,
Georgia.
yes.
He's gonna slide in as y'all's middle linebacker.
Yeah.
Green dot. Dude, C.J. Allen's a fucking beast.
Which is big because the middle linebacker has been such a good position at Indianapolis for the last
Yeah,
8
y'all just traded
to
away
10 years.
Zaire Franklin, so
Traded away Franklin, but before Franklin we had oh my god, he's even
Leonard.
better.
Darius Leonard.
Yeah, Leonard. I think he had injury problems late, and that's why Franklin started to get his. But like, they're both just dominant players. So like, if this dude comes in and gives you 75-80% of those two guys, like,
I have no doubt in that. I
Yeah.
mean, he literally comes from a defensive factory in Georgia, so
oh, Georgia, yeah, we're good, baby. We like that pick.
yeah.
All right, well,
CJ
you are gonna
Allen's
do
fucking
one
beast.
thing. You know, I appreciate it being that one thing.
Yeah, I will also say Pittsburgh went out and got Jennings Dunker, and if you don't know who that is, Google him. Oh, it's beautiful.
Is he a white tight end?
No, he's a white offensive lineman.
Hey, that's how the Colts. That's how the Colts.
How
pick 'em.
about that? How about that dude that the Eagles drafted in the football before?
I don't know. I don't know
Oh, yeah.
anything. I'm lost in
I
this.
don't know
one.
if you can see it.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah,
okay.
buddy.
Okay.
Gan-
Yes, sir.
I
Welcome to
appreciate that.
Pittsburgh, baby.
All right. He's got the look.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'll say this: the one thing that I did see in the draft that I thought was cool, Pittsburgh actually did it.
Eli Heidenreich.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. I got chills whenever we picked him.
Yeah.
Because
Cool
I
moment.
was certain
I
we
just
weren't
got
going
him.
to get him. But I wanted him so bad. And
Yeah.
he was there because he's from Pittsburgh, got drafted in Pittsburgh by Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I
and
love
it.
it.
Oh, dude, it was an amazing
That's a
moment
cool
to
one.
watch.
Props to Pittsburgh for being the team that did the cool thing this year. Fuck the rest of the NFL.
Hey.
Unless you guys got more on that take, we can move forward to cooler sports.
Get going.
All right. So we're gonna eliminate Seth here for a second. English Premier League. Actually, tell you what. Wait a minute. Our teams play each other this week. You fucking trading bastard.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
So, English Premier League, 4 games left in the season. Some teams might have 5, but most teams have 4.
I think everybody, yeah, a couple of them are 33 games.
We're closing in though. We're closing in on like if we continue this week defines a lot of things for Manchester United this weekend.
Yeah. Have you looked at the table to see where we are at and where Liverpool was at?
We're up 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in third with 61 and they're in fourth with 58.
If I had to guess, their goal differential is better as well. Just guessing. But hotter take in the EPL right now. Who drops? Tottenham or West Ham?
It's going to be close.
A lot of the people that are connected, they're like who was it? Roy Keane said take all the money that you have and bet on Tottenham not going down. Currently sitting at 18th.
Mm-hmm.
It's
they're at 34 points and West Ham's at 36.
Yeah. And the thing is, if you look at it, like, yeah, Tottenham has more success recently in the last decade or so. Tottenham is probably the bigger money team between that and West Ham, if I had to take a wild guess.
100%.
So, like, do you want that team to fall down? Is this where we get into, like, our sports even real?
Yeah. I will say arguably their best player is now out for the season, so we'll see. Cam, Xavi Simons, he tore his ACL.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I mean, I love a comeback story, man. Like if you fall down a league and you can come back up, but it financially it really does it screws programs when you fall down a league. Like it really does hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But English, man, the English people, man, they're hometowners. Like they stand through thick and thin. They sell out the stadiums no matter what. It's not
Dude.
Sundays. They don't go to church. They go watch the boys play. Like
Yeah. If there, I find it hard pressed to find a more diehard fan base than any random team in all of England.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not talking Premier League either. I'm talking
Yeah.
about Championship League, League One, League Two. You have fucking
No,
people
down
that
to
are
the
diehard
down to
fucking,
the bakers and the plumbers playing in like D7.
like you got people who are out here gonna die for the Wakambi fucking
Bro, before they were
Warriors or
well
whatever
known.
the fuck they
Before
are.
they were
Yeah.
well known because of the TV series, Wrexham fans were psychotic.
Yeah.
Like, but that's the thing. It's like it is your pro team in your town. Like, dude, if I had that, like, I would be supporting it. Like, it's to me, it's just because soccer is the sport over there. Like, it's the same thing here. If you had a professional football team, even if it wasn't the Patriots, if you had a professional football team nearby, you'd cheer for them and go watch them
Yeah, 100%.
because you like football. This is what it is. All right, had to talk about EPL a little bit. We could go. The NBA is the NBA kind of predictable right now, or is it? We got a little mix up.
I mean-
the number one seed in the East might get bounced.
From the
Oh.
Magic.
Yeah. I saw that. I was about to say the Magic's the only thing I can think about that's like.
Mm-hmm.
Another kind of wild take. I mean, Lakers smacking Houston right now with no Luka and no Austin Reeves. Granted, Austin Reeves come back tonight, but I think that's pretty hot.
It's a good team though. I think overall. I don't think they get the flowers they might deserve. It's the Lakers, so they're always hard pressed. You know, the press is always on them. I don't know.
Mhm.
I think that they're. It's the
I don't know.
Lakers.
I'll say too. I didn't watch the game, but I saw the highlights. The Sixers they were fighting last game against the fucking Celtics too.
They
Apparently.
look good.
Apparently.
The Sixers are a team that's notably just turned over and just given up once they
Yeah.
get down in the postseason. And that game, what was that? Game 5. Yeah, game 5 of that series, they showed fucking fight, and I was like, oh shit, okay.
That's
Playoff
uncommon
P
there.
might be a real thing. Yeah,
Uncommon
exactly.
there, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I feel like the Magic and kind of like the Jacksonville Jaguars, they kind of like sneakily did the right things for a couple years. And Banchero, dog,
Mhm.
absolutely certified, you know. And I feel like they've snuck in a couple pieces that have made them competitive in the East. Doesn't mean that you have to be incredible. You could be average, but it's interesting to see because I saw highlights and I was like, Magic, man, that is a team that I've seen highlights over the last couple years, and they're just kind of they're kind of where the Pelicans were.
Yeah, when they were making moves to
What
try to make a
and,
playoff
and
run,
then
and then
they
just
fell off a cliff. Orlando, I feel like, has the money to continue. New Orleans didn't put the money into that team.
It's so weird though because like Orlando made that big trade last offseason for Desmond Bain.
Yes,
They gave up four first round picks for fucking Desmond Bain, and we're like, what? Like, as a Memphis fan, I'm like,
Give it to
Sure.
give it to. I love Desmond
Absolutely.
Bain, but give it to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of people were hyping them up. They should have been like a top 4 seed in the East this year. Because, I mean, the East is weaker than the West.
Yeah, I agree with
I
that
mean,
part.
who really are they going to compete with? I mean, nobody saw the Pistons coming out and being what they were this year, but
I feel like if you're gonna say the Magic should have been top 4, you kind of have to argue that the Pistons would have to be top 4 as well. Those are very even programs in my head.
yeah, well, they're both very star-centered. You
Yes.
know, Orlando has Paolo, Detroit has Cade. and it's just like those two, and then a bunch of guys around them. There's no like other star on either of those teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Pistons getting fucking Jalen Duren going this year.
Yeah.
Yes,
That dude's a fucking dog.
that's a dog.
Yeah.
That dude's probably going to be All NBA third team this year.
Sir Thompson's kind of a dog.
hmm
But the thing is, when you have certain players and you add certain players, like maybe he wasn't really dog certified till the program fit. Like you got the pieces and they're starting to fit.
Yeah.
And dude, I'm telling you, New Orleans was like $100,000 probably from figuring it out. Like they really had a really good program going, and they were on the rise. I think Orlando has more funding. I think they could finagle some things and figure it out. I think they could be a problem for teams in the East for the next couple of years.
I will say too, we are in a different NBA now than we were then, because now there's like fucking 7 aprons of the tax bracket you can be in and still sign players, and that wasn't a thing when the Pelicans were trying to build their roster.
But
Plus,
they
had
tried,
fucking
dude. But
DeMarcus-
they tried.
But you also had DeMarcus Cousins who couldn't stay healthy for an entire season. So,
And AD.
for the most part, whenever DeMarcus Cousins was there, I feel like AD was pretty healthy that whole time. He didn't really started having injury problems till he got to Los Angeles.
No, he definitely had injury problems before LA, but not to the extent, not the same.
Not
extent.
that bad.
Yeah. It wasn't like you're missing 90% of the season. No.
Yeah.
Cody, as a Lakers fan, how do you feel about Marcus Smart stepping up as much as he is right now? I should say.
Fucking somebody had to.
Yeah.
Can't hate
It
that.
sure as fuck wasn't going to be fucking Bronny. Although Bronny has had some decent
Ronnie had
minutes.
5 points the other night.
I will say, Bronny's had some decent minutes. I'll watch that game.
That's
against
5 more than
Houston
the
this last
average.
one. No, I've always liked Marcus Smart, but
Me too.
I mean, I didn't like him when he was with Boston because he was with Boston, but
Fuck you.
It's fair. I mean, it is what it is, you know?
dude's always been good. I mean, he's always been
I liked him in
amazing
Boston.
defender.
I still like him in Los
He's
Angeles.
certified. He's certified.
Yeah. Fun to watch too.
All right. So, before we hop out of sports, we've got to talk a little bit of baseball. The season is, I mean, the season is good right now though. Like the Red Sox are garbage, but like, dude, I'm telling you right now, the NL. So the cool thing here, I give the NL Central their flowers. Like right now, dude, that is always a. Check it out here, fellas. Look, check it out. The NL Central is always a competitive. What's the word? League or division.
Mhm.
But it's always competitive because it's like the Saints division. It's like who sucks the least. Dog. This year, the Brewers are in 5th. Like, and the Brewers are certified.
They're dogs.
They're dogs. Maybe a little fall off, some injury and pitching, whatever. But like that division is hot right now. I say that, and the Pirates are involved.
Hey, 3.5 games separates 1 from 5, and
Yeah.
all of them are over 500.
It's where you want that division to be. It's always been within 5 games, but it's usually like who's closest to 500, not everyone above 500. Like,
I mean, crazy to say, but the NL Central is the only division in all of baseball right now where every team is over 500.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you'd have told me that a month into the season, I've been like, ain't no fucking way.
No,
Ain't no fucking way.
dude, if you told me that 2 teams were above 500, I'd laugh at you.
Yeah.
I know the funny thing here is I would have said the Brewers would have been the 1 team.
Yeah.
So, it's funny, like you see little things like the Cubs have been doing things pretty well for a couple years. It just hasn't clicked. The Pirates have been doing good things for a while, and it just hasn't clicked. The pitching's clicking over there. The Reds have been doing those little things since they brought over Francona, and it's starting to click. It's just and the Cardinals. The Cardinals, I don't keep up with. I assume they're doing the same thing. It's just starting to click, but it's fun baseball. And then you know that's my small market team. My big market team. Don't get me started on that. We're still in it. We're still close. We're still around some stuff, but man.
They got rid of everybody.
except the one that needed to.
Yeah, the pitching coach.
Pitching coach is still here. Dude, I actually, I don't know if I shared this with you guys. So my father-in-law was in town and we were watching the Red Sox. I think we were winning 2-0 or 1-0 or something. And I go, and they got into our bullpen. I went, that lead's not big enough. We're going to lose 3-2. Next inning, they put up 3 runs. We lose 3-2. Like, if there's days where like you say stuff like that and you're like, man, I wish I put money on what I said.
So I do have a question though.
Okay.
As two Red Sox fans, who do you think is having the worst season so far? The Red Sox?
Oh.
Or the Mets?
Mets.
As a diehard Yankees fan and a Red Sox hater, bona fide, I would also say the Mets.
Yeah.
The Mets have invested so much money over the past 2 seasons into their teams.
They're like
Only to
bottom
finish-
3 teams record wise, right?
They are
Tied
10
with
and
the Phillies?
19. Yes, 10 and 19.
The Phillies are
19.
the
That's
Phillies
worse
also.
than the Red Sox.
The Phillies also, bro.
I agree. The Phillies, yeah.
What is
I mean,
happening?
they had that ordeal before the season started with Bryce Harper, though. So I kind of had a feeling they were going to implode at some point. But dude, the Mets investing all the money they did last year, going under 500, and then this year starting the season the way that they have again. I don't get it, bro.
Here's the thing, though, man. Here's the thing, and I say this a lot of times I talk about sports, bro. If you like, there's a woman that works in my work in the front office, bro. She's like, I cheer for the Mets. I'm like, dog, if you are a Mets fan, I trust you. Like, if you can tell me that you cheer for the Mets right now, there's something about you that I like. Ain't nothing about that team that I like. There's something about you that just says I can trust you.
Oh, bro, if you're a fan of a certain team that just sucks forever, hey, you're loyal at least. I'll give you that.
That's how I know I'm a good person. I know that the Manchester United has their history, but your boy's been loyal since high school, and the bitch has been trash since high school. So
Yeah, I've also been loyal for about 2 months.
to Liverpool, fucking. We play each other this
Yeah.
week.
Forgot I'm a Liverpool fan. Come on, Liverpool.
Liverpool and Ole Miss, baby.
Ole Miss.
Them rebels never walk alone.
Crazy.
He has no idea what I'm talking about. Whew. All right, you guys. Unless you guys have a little more, we have more to add to sports this week?
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think we pretty much covered our bases.
I mean, I feel like we went pretty in depth there.
The Hamburglar.
Hamburger.
Got him.
Sounds good.
All right, so we're gonna hop over to our porch picks for the week. I think we're trying to go a little bit educated on this one. We're trying to hit. We're not trying to do any crazy shit. We're just trying to hit. So, stay tuned. We're gonna pop right over to the porch picks.
All right, welcome to the porch picks. We're gonna be somewhat smart. We want to hit. We're on a 23 losing streak, but technically still in profit for now. Don't get excited, but I think the boys are gonna have a good one. Baseball, probably soccer. Never know. Maybe some NASCAR. We'll see. Let's start out with David.
This dude's clearly talking about himself because that was not me.
Not me either. I was just
God, thank God.
Jeff Gordon for 4 bases.
yep, Jeff Gordon for 4 bases.
Jeff Gordon
Jeff
for
Gordon for 4
Jeff-
left turns.
Jeff Gordon
Put
for
it in the
80
book.
laps. Okay. You said me first?
Yeah.
I think Bruno Fernandez hits the record. I think he gets his assist this weekend against Liverpool, and I think we win. But I'm just gonna say the assist is my parlay pick here. And then I'm going to move over to baseball for my second leg here, and we're going to go with Ellie De La Cruz for 2 bases versus the division rival Pirates.
I like it.
I know you like it.
I don't know why this shit's fucking being laggy.
I know you like it.
I love it. All right, Cody, what we got for year 2?
All right. So, being a homer, I really wanted to go something for the Pirates, but Burns is on the mound for the Reds, and that dude's been a fucking
Certified.
G all.
Certified.
So, I'm a stray away from them. I'm gonna go to my other team. I'm gonna go to the Yankees. I'm gonna pick Aaron Judge to hit a home run.
Who are
Play
the
the
Yankees? They're not playing the Astros. Who are they playing?
Orioles.
Oh, I like this one. Okay, I like it.
Aaron Judge for a home run. And then I'm going to go a little out of left field, pun intended. I'm going to go Ronald Acuna for 2 bases.
I love it.
Oh, I like it.
I
love
love that. I actually love both of those hits, and home runs are hard to call.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Do you guys remember
Judge been
opening day 2 years ago?
Yeah, I do.
Do you remember
Hit
being
that-
on
hit
stream?
that, okay.
Do you remember being on stream when Devers hit the home run?
Needed Devers for 2 bases. I'm like, you're like, what? Did he strike out? You just
No,
gave it
that's
away.
not. No. This is what happened. This dude goes, "We're playing the games, right?" And I got Sports Center on my phone because I don't have MLB or any of that shit. And we're playing. And we're waiting. We're like in the lobby on Apex or something. And this dude goes, on the mic, and I went, "God damn it, Seth!" And then next thing I know, my phone loads and it gets a home run, and it's like 11:30 at night, and I'm yelling in the house. Taylor gets out of bed. She like thinks I'm about to fucking murder someone, and I'm like, "Oh, the parlay hit!" Like, it's...
That was the.
that's my favorite parlay of all time, and it will probably always be my. And I don't even know what picks. I don't even know all the picks.
All I know is that it almost ended on the first pick of the day too, with Ella De La Cruz for
For a steal.
a steal.
Yeah.
And it happened in the 9th inning.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh my god, what a day, dude! That was like hours of just bliss.
Oh man, like, wild. But all right, for my final 2 picks, I'm gonna go with Wilyer Abreu for 2 bases versus the Astros, and I'm gonna take
Unknown
Brewers.
Unknown pitcher.
I'm gonna take the Brewers money line versus the Nationals.
That feels like a safe pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like them.
The Nats kind of suck right now, I think. So.
Yeah. Should be good.
That's always fucking suck. What do you mean?
Yeah,
No
so-
offense to
so-
any Nats fans out there watching, but
So
your
they
team
so they
sucks ass.
so they do suck right now. I'm not inaccurate.
No, you're not. Outside of the 1 year they won the fucking World Series back before COVID, I think that may have been why COVID hit. I think they had to literally shut the world down because the Nationals won
they
the
were
World
like,
Series.
whoa, you guys.
They're like, all right, reset button on everything.
They're like, wait, you're the fucking Nationals. Everyone dies.
Yeah, reset button.
Oh
All
my
right, let's go back to
God.
square one.
But
All right,
hey,
well, it's-
that's our 6-piece. Trust me, just fucking bet it.
Seth loves to
You
say
were
this.
smart.
Seth kind of loves to say this. I kind of love this bet.
Yeah.
I kind
Gotta
of
love it.
love this bet. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We got boosted odds for the home run, couple 2 bases, but you picking dogs.
An assist.
Certified.
An assist.
Certified dogs.
I'm just saying, dog. All right, well, we're gonna pop over to Real Talk Echoes, but you trying to make some money? That sounds like a good 6-piece to me. Round the world 6-piece. Real Talk Echoes of the evening. So, one of my friends had to do something recently that was very hard for him, and I considered talking about Lost tonight. That's what I was texting you guys about earlier. But decided we'll lighten it up a little bit here. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, So, let's talk a little bit about the things that have quietly disappeared. So, when I say that, my initial thoughts here are, what are some childhood things that you can remember that have, like, quietly disappeared? Like those things where you didn't know it was your last time doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just you did it. The last time happened, but like you just don't. You aren't like, this is our last time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got some good ones here. Because this is one of my favorite topics. Like, I love this. And I wish kids had more of this stuff to experience. But so, what are some childhood things that quietly disappeared?
I mean, the first thing that pops into my head is it's something that I didn't think I would ever not hear again. But then one time, it was the last time I ever heard it. And I still have one, so I can hear it. But it's the sound the PS2 made whenever it booted on.
No.
Dude, that sound, like, oh, dude, it brings back. So, like, I still have one, so I can turn it on and hear that sound. But just being a kid and hearing that sound.
Dude doesn't even watch porn. He literally turns on that sound.
Right.
Oh.
Because I transitioned from a PS2 to a PS3, so like as a kid, I'm like, oh, now I got something newer and better. But now looking back and reminiscing, it's like, damn, I miss that sound.
It's
Just
similar
all
to
the cool
that.
games
What's
I
that
played.
sound that used to come on before movies? Was it THX or like it was like
Yeah, the sound. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's like you think everything, every noise and everything that you experience, you think it's gonna be like the Warner Brothers dun 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 dun. You think that, but like, it's not, dude. The PS2 sound was different. It was similar to the OG Xbox when the green thing came up.
All rolled.
When it rolled up, yeah. I couldn't make the noise, but like I remember it. Yeah, dude. Game noises. I couldn't even tell you what a noise an Xbox makes now other than dink when I like click the button.
Yeah, it just makes like a bloop sound.
Right. Yeah, dude. Can we start? I'm gonna make a shirt. Bring load screen sounds back.
Right. I think we need it.
I think we need it. I think we should sell that to the world. I'll come up with a better way to word it, but
yeah. It'll be our first porch fix, mate.
Porch swing on the back. Bring back game intro sound. I don't even know how to, whatever. I like that. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Sip didn't go outside much or do much as a child, but
I gotta go with sports, man. Like, play baseball for the last time.
Yeah, dude, your last competitive game. Cause when you're in the moment, dude, you just. I'm going to whatever the next level is. There's another level. I'll play it.
Yeah.
Soccer was that way for me, dude.
Yeah, I look back at it all the time. Like, there's a dishwasher at the work, and he in high school plays baseball, and I'm like, bro, like,
you have no idea. He has no idea
what I would do to be in your spot right now.
Right.
Like,
it's funny, man. Like when you say sports, like I played high school. I played college soccer. I brought the same energy to intramural soccer when I was at Southern Miss. You can ask Cody. I was a fucking psychopath. I brought like higher energy than anyone needed to bring to intramural college sports. But like my brain was still there. And even that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I say it doesn't mean next level. It's just like that's the last time I played competitive was indoor in Massachusetts, and like I brought the same energy. Like, but now it's like it just happened. You know what I mean? Like
happens fast, man.
Could I still do it? Can I still bring energy? Yeah, I can still bring energy. Am I gonna? Is it a once a week thing now? Yeah, probably. If I'm lucky, you know. Yeah, I like that. Sports is a good one because I had sports actually. I had another one here, and I don't know if Seth experiences like we did. I know Cody experiences neighborhood pickup games, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Neighborhood pickup games. And I talk to kids about this all the time because Air Force Ones are still a big deal. I remember playing pickup football in the yard in Air Force Ones.
Yeah, dude.
Who gave a fuck, dog? They're not clean anymore. They're fucked up. Let's play ball. Like,
Yeah.
so I got. If you guys don't have a lot here, I got a list, and we can
I
talk.
got
We can
one.
talk about them. We talked about this last week. Movie rental nights. Whew.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to. We don't have to stay there. Neighborhood
I still
pickup
got my
dog.
Blockbuster
Neighborhood
card.
pickup football. Neighborhood pickup soccer. Neighborhood pickup baseball. Neighborhood pickup. Period. I lived in a neighborhood where we could play anything because we always had kids to play shit with. I talked to kids about this recently, dude. If I didn't have anything to do, I went outside, and there were just kids.
So, my girlfriend lives on this tiny little side road,
Yeah.
and right across from her driveway is a basketball hoop, and I swear, like, 10, 15 kids play on it every day, and her
Beautiful.
mom's like, they're in the road, it's dangerous. I'm like, yo, like,
Fuck.
this is just,
fuck
let them
that,
be
dude.
out there.
Go play
Listen.
20. Go play 21 with the fucking boys. Like, come on.
Yeah. Like,
Let them have
I'd
it.
much rather than be outside having fun with the homies than be
Dude.
inside doing fucking nothing, watching TV, something like that.
Let them have it. Let them have it. Dude, 2-3 hours ago, I walked outside and there were kids down the road, maybe like throwing a football or throwing random shit. I don't care. Like, let them have it. Because kids don't have that anymore. Saturday morning cartoons, easy one. Family traditions.
I mean, we still do them.
You're old.
What do you mean?
What do you mean we still do them? Family traditions. You do them with the kids, the nephews, the nieces?
No, my fam. What do you mean?
I love to hear that, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, bike riding till the streetlights come on.
Yeah, you can't even bike ride during the day anymore. Get kidnapped.
Bro, hey, I'm talking. I ain't worried, dude. I would rather be kidnapped than get home after the streetlights came on.
Mama whoop that ass.
Dude, you remember just getting it, like they're on. Oh, I don't know how, because you never knew how long they were on when you saw them the first time. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you never saw them come on.
You did sometimes, but like when you didn't see them come on, you didn't know how long they were on. Like that is a level of anxiety kids will never get. Like if I looked up and the streetlight was already on, I just assume I was getting my ass spanked.
Yep.
Mhm.
Dog, kids will never pedal as fast as I pedaled after seeing a live streetlight. Like it's undeniable. I was a Michael Phelps of bike riding home after the streetlights. And here's
Probably
one.
gold medals
This
everywhere.
could be a me and Pappy thing here. I don't know. Sip could be the end of this generation, so I don't really know here. Duh. Skating rink nights. Your last
Only done it a few times.
your last skating rink night.
Dude, now skating rinks are nothing but fucking degenerates that go to fucking skating rinks.
Yeah, but like, dude, it was like get dropped off with your friends. You don't, you gotta love skate. Well, where you're nervous, and all that shit, dog. Usher's playing, you're like, I like that girl over there, but I ain't about to go like ask her to skate to Usher. You know what I'm saying,
Right?
dude? There's like
Just had
weird
fucking
things.
Usher and Lil Jon, lovers
Dog.
and friends, pops
Lovers
on,
and
you're just like,
lovers and friends at the skating rink, dude. Lovers and friends at the skating rink, dude. Come on, man. Like, those are feelings you like. Even talking about it, I can't feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I can understand it. I knew it. Dude, the nerves of a skating rink slow jam. The competitive edge of the skating rink limbos. Bruh. Skating rink built a man out of me. Is all I'm saying.
Built the man.
I'm telling you, dude, skating rinks are built different. It was this just social, man. Every generation needs a skating rink. I'm just saying, but I don't remember my last skating rink night. You know what I mean? Like one day you just didn't go back. You went. There's something else that became the interest. Like you know. So, brings me to my next question here. When we were kids, were we actually like? Did boredom actually exist, or was it always an opportunity to be creative and come up with something?
Always to create something to do.
Like boredom,
Yeah,
clearly boredom did exist.
Yeah. There was always opportunity to turn something, like turn nothing into something.
Like the fucking
Like just-
raindrop races on the car window.
Yeah.
And I
Making
know
up
this.
games
I
in your
don't.
head.
The SIP's probably not here, but I guarantee you, Pappy did this shit. You had an imaginary friend or an imaginary thing when you were driving in a car that you would watch go off building to building or flying in the sky.
Yeah,
Tell
I
me
don't
you
recall
didn't.
having that.
Tell me
but-
you didn't.
Oh, I mean the raindrop thing, 100% can attest to.
Nah, dude, I used to be like, I used to be in my car like, oh, yeah. It'd be like Charizard, like flying through the sky, jumping building to building, or like whatever the fuck, tree to tree, whatever was outside. I'm an artist, so this might be an art thing. Anyway, I think boredom created creativity in those. Like boredom clearly exists, or we wouldn't watch raindrops race each other down a windshield. Yeah, I talk to kids all the time about that. I'm like, they're like, I'm bored, and I'm like, good.
Find something to do.
Yeah, you're bored? Figure it out. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
You're in a classroom literally designed for creativity. Find something in this room and like don't be bored.
It's not that hard.
Right. You're not in a neighborhood. I literally have fucking 15 things that you guys could be doing right now. Yeah, that topic to me is always fun. Kind of looking back. This one's a cool one to me. What do you guys miss the most? Like if you had to look back to, let's go like I would say pre-high school. Like what do you guys miss the most? I have some great ones if you guys don't think of these.
Well, the first thing that
Middle
comes to mind for
school.
me is not paying fucking bills. That was super cool.
It's a good one.
Fucking miss that.
Oh, yes.
Not having responsibilities. Can we go back to that for like a week?
Let this dude
That'd
cook.
be
Let him cook.
awesome.
Let him
That'd be
cook.
fucking great.
Let him cook. All right, no bills, no responsibilities. Good
The
God.
biggest stress was what video game I'm gonna play.
Not having no space on your memory card.
Duh.
Oh God.
That
What am I
eight-
gonna overwrite? Yeah.
That having to beg your parents for another 8 gig for the PlayStation, so that you can save your progress, not your game, your progress.
Brother,
Come
I'll
on,
tell
dude.
you this. This is a true blue. I swear to God, I did this. So I was probably 10. I think my sister was about 4 or 5. So I was 10 or 11. We took a week-long trip to Disney. I started playing a video game on my PlayStation, and I didn't have enough room to save it. So I left that bitch running
Yeah. Yes.
for a week
Dude, kids.
while I was at Disney.
Kids don't get it, dude. Kids don't get it. Dude,
And
you know how precious 8 gigs was?
yeah.
You know how many gig? You know how many You know how many 8 gigs it takes to make 1 terabyte? It's
A lot.
they will never, like, they'll never get it. My kids will get it. They're getting a Rumble Pack. Oh, yeah, dude, that's a great one, man. Yeah, I remember that. Like leaving your game on, like you played a game in the morning before you went to school or something. Leaving the
Yeah.
game on all day, and hope your mom or dad didn't see it and fucking turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did the math too, by the way. 8 gigabytes it would take 125 memory cards to get to 1 terabyte.
Damn.
Nobody could afford that. This is back when a 1 terabyte card cost you like $1,000. And that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, I'm actually pretty interested. What does Seth miss the most? Like looking back, like earlier than high school, I guess.
Earlier than high school. I mean, like random things like
Yeah, I like random. Yeah, there's clearly a ton we miss.
Friday night dance nights with the homies at the school. Like, I don't know, like random shit. Like I could go way back and I don't even know. Like
Right. When you say Friday night, you're not talking about at school though. You're talking about like
like at the school
every Friday.
every Friday. Our
I
school
mean,
did
that's pretty gangster of your school to do. That's a Now, I mean, looking at it from like I teach now, so like looking at that from like a logistics point, that's pretty.
That's a lot of extracurriculars for the teachers to do.
That's where I'm looking at it. I'm like, who the fuck
was,
was like, yeah, it's cool,
it was
man.
just parents.
Every Friday, I'm gonna go outside contract. Like,
No, it was us parents that came to like watch.
You just had one kid's parent who just like
No,
watched all these kids dance.
No,
every
like multiple.
weekend. Okay, all right, that's a little better. But I thought you were gonna say there is one specific parent who was just like, yeah, let's get a whole bunch of kids together to dance. every week.
Dude just said
Oh
one
my
of
God.
the most crucial differences between current generation and the last
Oh.
generation. Who did you say was there?
Parents.
Parents. What? You got to do cool
What?
things. You got to do cool things every week because who was involved?
The parents.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Teachers are going to do as much as possible, but if you aren't getting involved, parents, the kids don't get to do all that. Dude, a weekly, you had some super
Every
dope
Friday,
parents,
yeah.
bro. You had dope parents. You really had cool teachers as well, because like they clearly, it wasn't fully parent run.
No.
Like you had a really good, but you don't think about it as a kid. You're like, we have Friday doing our thing.
Exactly.
But now as a teacher, I'm like, I don't know, I wouldn't be there. I love these kids, but Friday? No, come on, man. We like Tuesdays? We can do Tuesdays, all right? Yeah, that's a good one. All right. So you kind of hinted one of mine. Like one of the things I really truly miss, like looking back, is ball games. I want you to picture this, because you're a baseball player.
Yep.
Yeah? Pappy played some baseball growing up. So picture this, alright? I'm going to paint a picture for you boys. And if you don't get chills, I'll tell you what. Alright, here we go. Alright. You got your what the fuck do we call those things? Your duffel bag. You got your baseball bag. You got your bat, your gloves. You know, you gotta make sure you got all your cool shit. You got your fucking resin bag. It's all packed up, ready to go, baby. Got your uniform. You might forget your belt. You might not. Who knows? Your dad's gonna let you know. Woo, here's the best part, though, man. It's a 3-game day. 3-game Saturday. Yeah. Your mom and your dad, let's go to the concession stand. Oh, baby. The nachos and the nacho cheese. And the foot-long pixie sticks.
So
Come
Them
on,
snow
dog.
cones that made your mouth red for
Come
the
on,
second
come
and third
on.
game.
Tell me you don't remember that plastic container with them circle chips and that best cheese I've ever had in my life. It's not the same anymore. It's plastic now.
no.
Dude, baseball days were different. That's all I'm saying. So ball games to me in general, I love ball games, but like I remember baseball games, dude. I still have that taste of that nacho cheese on the lips. I remember pouring pixie sticks into my Sprite. You guys ever do that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, dude. It was different. Yeah. So ball games are a big one. So most of what I miss are sports. Family restaurants.
Family restaurants?
Yeah. Like Ryan's,
I work at one.
Golden Corral. Family restaurants. Post game family restaurants.
Dude, the post game Pizza Hut with the
Mm.
buffet.
Don't get me started on the next thing I'm about to tell you, big dog. Do you remember Godfather's Pizza?
We got one here.
Yeah. Sports pizza parties.
School pizza parties.
No, fuck that. Sports pizza parties.
Mm-hmm.
I just gave 35 kids coupons to a free large pizza yesterday. And they went, Little Caesars? I said, bitch. I said free pizza.
He said,
I said that kind of large pizza you ain't got to pay for.
they said, oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take it and lose it. All right. Nah, dude. Sports pizza parties at the Godfather Pizza, in the back room. Do we remember the back room times? The
That sounds bad.
the room that was, I don't even know, reserved for the squad.
That sounds bad.
Doesn't sound.
No, the second way you said it sounded way better than the first way you said it. First way you said it sounded real bad. You remember that back room we all used to go into?
That was it was just my back room. What?
Nope, don't remember that.
All right, so fuck off. Whatever. All right. So, anyway, family restaurants. I know that you work at a place called a family restaurant, but how often are ball clubs coming in?
Decent amount. I mean,
Shut
you'd
the
be
fuck up.
surprised.
I would be surprised, actually.
You would be.
What's two things here? One, I'd be surprised if they're still doing it, and two, I've only been there for breakfast.
You haven't been with the best cooks there?
You're there every time I'm there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, eating with you.
Yeah, that's the best. Trying to have you cook my fucking food. I'd rather hang out with you and have coffee.
Touche.
You know. Alright, so here's my big question to kind of end the night. And, we can go deep into it or not. We got plenty of time. It is what it is here. So, this is a genuine concern of mine. Do you think kids these days will have much to be nostalgic? Much is the key word. Everyone can be nostalgic. Do you think kids these days will have much to be nostalgic about?
No. Not nearly as much as we had.
What a Minecraft lobby?
What are they gonna be nostalgic about? That shit? Come on, bro. No.
I mean,
just
yeah,
the mind.
yes.
The mind numbingness
Yes, they will be.
of the mind numbingness of these. What is this generation of kids? Gen Z, I think, is what they're called.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
the mind numbing, just. I'm trying to think of a nicer word, but I really can't. Of the stupidity that is out there for them to consume.
I would almost say
and take
the
in.
the unfortunate thing is the word is ignorance. I know it has a bad context to it, but the word is ignorance. It's not that you're stupid. It's that they don't know what they're not experiencing. Because ignorance
I think
ignorance
it's-
sounds bad, but ignorance is
No.
not
Yeah.
knowing.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from, and I do agree to an extent. I think it's a mixture, though. I think is the best way. It's a mixture of ignorance and stupidity. Because I feel like a lot of kids do have the knowledge to know that a lot of the shit that they do and say is dumb. They just don't want to be either pinned as like the weird kid or the outcast if they say that, hey, that's fucking stupid,
Bro,
or they just it's a herd mentality, and they just
you know what makes me,
flop.
and I'll say this right now. You know what makes me the greatest teacher of all time?
What?
Kids. Everyone's always been worried about being, like you just said, the weird kid, right?
Yep.
Weird kids are the best fucking kids. They're the best human beings. They're the best.
Yeah.
Straight
More
up.
people need to embrace the weird.
Dude, and I tell kids, this is my favorite quote that I have in the past couple of years. They'll be like, he's weird. I go, you're weird. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, you're weird. He's weird. She's weird. He's weird. I'm weird. Everyone's weird. Here's the cool thing, man. The coolest people in the world just accept they're weird, man. Everyone is weird. I throw circles in the woods.
Pretty weird.
It's pretty weird. But I love it, man. I love it, and I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. So I'm trying to get kids to understand that, man. Just fuck what everyone thinks, man. If you like it, who cares, dude?
But quick thing I want to add is to your question. Now, we look at everything that they are doing as dumb and not nostalgic, but do you think that people 30 to 40 years old were looking back at us at 12 years old and go, that's stupid?
Hey. We are 30 to 40.
That's my point. You're
Fuckhead.
saying that they're non-nostalgic because it's dumb shit.
Yeah,
Do
you
think
just
30
said, do you think people that are 30 to 40 we are 30 to 40.
I'm
Well,
saying
he's
like
saying when we were kids, the 30
Yeah.
to 40-year-olds were like, damn, what are they doing? They're idiots.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
I gotta say, back
Yeah.
in, like, what was that, 05, 06, when we was all cranked that Soldier Boy, I bet there was a lot of 30, 40-year-olds who were like, that's fucking stupid.
No, I believe that.
Yeah.
But we were cranking that
But
soldier.
they
We
can
were
go
st-
fuck
but
themselves, because that shit was awesome.
I think the biggest thing for me, looking like trying to look objectively and look outside or outwardly for this, because I'm not the kids, right? I don't really know what they're loving, right? It's I think the biggest missing piece is the social aspect. Everything that we named, there was a huge social aspect to it. Ball games, man. I love being out with the boys and my family, and my brothers were there, and Tyler's probably eating dirt and some weird shit. Like, I just everything about it, man. Everything about it was being around and doing things with other people, and I mean, maybe they'll find an online version of that, but I mean, I pray they have something to look back and be like, man, I miss that. I miss more than a Minecraft lobby. Like, I miss
Yeah.
Halo lobbies. I miss Call of Duty lobbies. But there's so much more that I miss than just
Video games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so.
Touche.
I know. I do sincerely hope that they do miss these types of things and they have these things that they can experience and love. Because I genuinely love if we had an hour, dude, I could sit here and think about shit all night. I remember paintball battles. I remember, just tag. I remember Chinese freeze tag in the front yard. I remember digging a fucking 5-foot hole in my yard and then shitting my pants because my mom showed up before we could fill it back up. Like, I remember stupid
Thank
shit.
God
At
you
the
finished
end of
that,
my
'cause I thought you
road,
said you-
at the end of my road, some construction company dumped like 8-foot by 12-foot worth of dirt at the end of my road. We dug that bitch up for like the next 3 years. I remember that.
I remember that.
I hope kids have that. I hope kids have something to look back at. This is what it is, man. Am I a bad guy for hoping kids have something to look back on and enjoy?
No.
Fuck no. It is what it is. Unless you guys have something to add to that. That's episode 24. So, Don't forget, like, subscribe, join the Discord, throw your opinion out. This is great stuff because we have lots of generations of people. What do you miss? How are your baseball teams doing? Do you like the English Premier League soccer? Who's your number 24? You know? Jump in.
No one likes soccer.
We won't know unless you tell us.
We won't know unless you tell us. So tell us. And on that note, have a great evening and stay classy, San Diego.